It's Week 17 of the NFL. And this one features Chase Claypool. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school, one of the top prospects going to college, coming out of college, mentioned as a generational type quarterback. He looks the part. Tall, big arm, surveys the field, and can take off and run when under duress.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Lawrence to throw. Quick slant caught by Kirk. You talk about this Titan defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken around the 12. Shedding the tackle. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. So here are the Titans ready to go on offense for the first time. And it's Will Levis, the 25-year-old at quarterback, in his 2nd season out of Kentucky.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
A lot of ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that big-time game?
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Levis to throw it. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And his sensational season just became incredibly memorable as he now has broken the NFL record for the most receiving yards in a single season. Simply unbelievable. What a year. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Levis. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Titans offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. He had the touchdown on the opening drive, and that has become a theme throughout the season. You take a look at where he ranks among the leaders in rushing touchdowns. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Back to throw, it's Levis. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Levis looking to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Levis sets up to throw here. Open man, completes it to Claypool. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start on the ground. ETN up past the 30. Second down coming up. The numbers on the ground for ETN last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
On second down, ETN once more. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 67 yards. And the Jags have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Levis. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Christian Kirk and company heading back onto the field. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Into a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence now off the bootleg. Thomas has got it, complete. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Lawrence will throw. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. A run here with Dearness Johnson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. The Titans offense had quarterback Will Levis ready to go to work once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Levis. And the catch made by Hopkins. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Completion here to Claypool. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Titans at 11-4 now on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It was Eric Armstead coming up quickly and dropping him for a loss. Throwing on second down, Levis. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From midfield now, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. His throw here is incomplete. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. And again, it's Levis looking to throw it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. Levis back to throw. Intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here, and they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we've come upon halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Oh, good return up past the 30. Devin Duvernay. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So,
and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Reggie Gilliam, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Jacksonville offense on their way out again as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Well, including this week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out before we head into the postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving for. I think we get it during the regular season, too, because you never know how things are going to go during the final weeks of the season. Every team pulling out all the stops to get a better seed or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor to a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. The 20. Still going. Touchdown, Jaguars. Davis, 50 yards. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Able to hit his target, Claypool. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He finds Hopkins complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chase Claypool, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Point after, run. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. In motion left is Davis. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. In motion right is Thomas. Here's Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll run with ETN. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. ETN. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And his kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Tennessee offense set to go again. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Levis to throw it. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Levis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Levis sets up to throw here. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Levis looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter.
Back now in Jacksonville.
It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Second and 9.
Back to throw here.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. And, oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
ETN up the middle.
He can't get him down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Get in the end zone for us. You do them, offense.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
That's good. For another Jacksonville.
In motion left is Davis.
39-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And he will slide to a stop
He does have the first down. Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Lawrence will throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
2nd and 5. Now Levis.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Levis back to throw.
This will be caught at about the 5. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown. From 4 yards out.
And the Titans stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. And that touchdown grab has officially solidified his historic season as record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now Lawrence. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented. Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Throwing on 2nd and long. Levis. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Here's Levis. Escaping. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the drive was capped off with a touchdown run by Will Levis. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Well, now how about this return? Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.